It's day 52 of Road to 100k in 100 days. What a day. If you couldn't see, I am at my parents' house. This is my mum's vase collection behind me. Lovely collection. We got a new deal today, boys. Deal 4 of 25. The goal was 25. Deal 4 of 25. Took the call at 10:30 in the morning, spent an hour and a half in the morning practicing the presentation. Really good conversation. I had a lot of information about this person already from the discovery call, as always. Really good, simple conversation. No awkward objections, no awkward silences. I felt like it was a very mutual conversation. I got my part across. When I said, do you have any questions? He had questions, and I got my part across again. He got his part across, I got my part across. And it was just very simple. Toward the end, I just said, hey, it seems like a good fit. If you want to go ahead, this is the price. Are you interested? And the answer was yes. And the payment was made. And it was really as easy as that. It's really good doing this, to be honest, guys. I'm on a really good roll. And I gotta be honest, this is even with me being kind of unproductive at times. Because aside from that, all I did today was check in with my other clients, set up my new client's content strategy and ad campaign, get access to their ad account, get access to their Facebook, their Meta business account too. Because I already have a website and I already have actually a pretty good Google My Business, which makes my job a lot easier. So literally just got ad account access, got Facebook Meta Business Manager access, Meta Business Suite access, and talking them through getting an Instagram set up, which is cool. And after that, my job was kind of done. It was my job to build out the campaigns and make a content strategy, which is exactly what I've been doing today. Had to follow up a few times to get the content out of him. I told him a kind of, what do you call it? I gave him like a to-do list of what types of content to film, which is pretty much something I send to all of my clients, both residential and commercial types of content to film. And yeah, we just got onto it right away. I also called a few leads for my other clients, made sure their ads are still running, nothing had declined, no payments had declined. Sent a lot of texts, a lot of emails to former prospects of mine. But honestly, that only took a couple hours. The rest of the day, I was just kind of like feeling good about myself, feeling happy and contented and, complacent, as you will, like I seem to always do. But luckily, the time of complacency is getting shorter and shorter. Like even right now, just speaking about my 4th deal in 52 days, I'm very happy about that. It's not quite a deal every 10 days, but for me, that's really good. I'm very, very happy with that. What else is there? Oh yeah, and I spent also a bit of time today, since things are going well and since I got a bit of spare money left over, I was looking at offices, 1-person offices for just myself. And it looks like I'll be moving into one at some point. It'll be an office in the city of Auckland, either Newmarket, Central Business District, which is, the actual Auckland city, or Ponsonby, one of the 3. So exciting times, very exciting times. I do actually have another meeting tomorrow, the one that was scheduled for Monday, I believe. Oh gosh, it was either scheduled for Monday or last week. I can't even remember, to be honest with you. But it's kind of a meeting I knew was going to get cancelled and pushed back. It was scheduled for Monday. It was a meeting I knew was going to get cancelled and pushed back to Thursday, so that's exactly what we've done. But yeah, what a week. What an actual week. Again, I said this before, but I'll say it again. 2 weeks ago, I was not on a good, things weren't going well. I wasn't booking meetings. I hadn't closed many deals. I closed 2 deals, but that was over like 40 something days. Now Saturday, we got a deal. Sunday, I sold my watch for a lot. And what day is it today? Wednesday, we got a new deal. Tuesday, we had a meeting, but it didn't go through. Just simple no, whatever. And then Thursday, tomorrow, we have another meeting. Fingers crossed. It's a good conversation. It's a educational conversation, and my presentation skills are on point, as they were today, because today was really, really good. And wow, if we can get another deal, that will be my biggest earning week in my life, aside from maybe crypto, because crypto's been pretty good to me, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so today all I did was took that meeting, did a little bit of onboarding, content outreach, client fulfillment, if you will, which is outreach to their customers or their leads from the ad forms. By the way, it's so easy to get leads, business to consumer. Business to consumer. You know, when I'm running an ad for a builder and the ad is targeting homeowners, just regular mums and dads, homeowners, way more people fill out that lead than they do the lead form on my ads, which makes sense. It should make sense, honestly. There's more homeowners and people renting that want, you know, a new kitchen or a new bathroom, or they want to get their deck painted, or they want to get, you know, new wiring, and I don't know, they want down lights and up lights and LED lights and stuff like that. The switchbox repairs. There's more people that want that than more people that own a business that want more leads. That's the reality of it. But I'm not gonna lie, it's very happy days. Very happy days. I'll probably be getting this commercial property, not owning it, just leasing it for probably 6 months or a year or maybe 2 years. And just being more focused, because my main distraction is me, right? When I have this thing, I think all humans have it, but you associate certain things with certain places. You know, like I've said before, in my room, I associate that room with a lot of things. Not only do I associate it with sleep, sometimes I also work out in my room, and I work from my room. Those are 3 really big aspects, and I pray in my room as well. Those are 3 really big aspects, 4 including the prayer, but prayer will never leave your room, of course. Those are 3 really big aspects of your life. Working out, your job, and sleeping. That's the majority of your life. And if I'm doing all of that in the same room, usually I work out, not in my room, but sometimes I do. Work and sleep. If I'm doing all of that in my room, that's a lot of time spent in one room. I want to, separate the two. Hence why I want to get an office. Because I really like the idea of walking into the office, looking nice, dressed sharp, getting there, doing my job, doing my work, which in my case is sales calls and fulfillment. Those are the 2 main things about my job. Making sure my clients are happy and making sure I get more clients. And then leave. So I can associate that room, that office, that desk, that chair with work, with calls, with texts, with emails, with fulfillment content, with sending, proposals, with writing ads, with delivering ads, with writing SOPs, with potentially hiring people. I'm getting at that stage where it might be just around the corner. I honestly don't know. I like not paying anyone and keeping all the money, but if I can work less, make a little bit less money, but work less, it's free money. Which is quite a cool idea. I think that's why people like entrepreneurship. You can delegate things. Anyway, I want to associate that room, a commercial property, a commercial office, an office rather, I'll just refer to it as an office. I want to associate an office with work and my bedroom with sleeping, and that's it. I really don't like having my desk in my room because I don't have I have the luxury of just saying, I've just worked for 3 hours straight, I'm feeling a bit tired, I'm going to go lie down. And there's nothing stopping me. But if I'm in an office, there's no bed, there's no distractions of any kind. Sure, the internet is a distraction, but the only thing that I seem to have total control about is my internet usage. When I'm on the computer working, I'm working. Even at home. Anyway, I got a meeting tomorrow, so I'm going to prepare for that the rest of the evening after I head home from my parents' house. I am then going to take the meeting in the morning, Hopefully we'll get a new deal. Fingers crossed. I think it's in the morning. I got to double check, honestly. I think it's in the morning, but it could be at 1:30. I don't know. But I got to take that. We'll see how that goes. And then I'll spend the rest of the day properly onboarding my client that I got today by writing up new ads. I also got to recheck in with the person that I signed on Saturday, because our ads are going live on Saturday this week, which is super exciting. Signed them on Saturday and going to go from there. And the person that I signed up today, we're going to try to get their ads live by Monday, start the week fresh. So there's definitely work to do. Parents Homes, I'm going to leave it to it. Subscribe. Bye-bye.